Coach Baldi, it's that time. The Wing Open Finals this Thursday night at 6 p.m. at Clune Arena. And do you get excited at this time of year, I guess?
Yeah, I still get excited. A lot of work that goes into it behind the scenes. So once that first bell rings is really when I can just kind of sit back and relax and try to enjoy the show. Because leading up until then, you're always working. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a fun night.
2 women's bouts, 9 men's bouts, maybe some of the highlights of those.
Yeah, so in the women's bouts, we've got a junior and a senior competing at 132 pounds, both really good boxers, and then a freshman versus a sophomore at 139 pounds. They fought a couple weeks back in a Friday night fight, and it was just a great bout, and the crowd loved it. So really looking forward to that one and seeing those two square off again.
Yeah. And on the men's side, you got a pair of Levi's, guys named Levi, going for championships again.
Yeah, so Levi Rate moving up to 156. Started out at 132 as a freshman, then 47 last year. Now he's up to 156 pounds. But he's got to win to keep in line for 4 championships in 4 years. If he does, it'll be the 16th person in history to do it. And then Levi Knox, had the upset win last year in the Wing Open over Najee Baseso, went on to win a national championship, so defending a couple titles Thursday night.
A rematch at 185, and then maybe a couple of former football players at the heavyweight, so some good bouts.
Yeah, so at 185, Nick Pingle and Austin Dreyer square off again. Nick won a good semifinal contest against Dion Dodd and has been training really hard. Should be a fun one. And then a couple of first-year guys at heavyweight, but they've been grinding and working hard all year. Both of them, as you said, former football players that really want that spot at regionals. And it's a junior versus a senior, so that's going to be a fun one for the crowd for sure.
Yeah. And this always gives money to charity. Talk a little bit about where proceeds will go. Even though it's a free event, they will ask for a donation.
Sure, we're donating to the Wounded Warriors Project this year. The senior class selected them as the charity, and I think a lot of people are familiar with them and the good work that they do. But we'll have some Wounded Warriors in attendance on behalf of the charity, and just looking forward to putting on a show for them and hopefully raising some money to help them do what they do.
Curious for you, your mentality, the difference between being a boxer, because you fought in this event, and being the coach to these boxers. What's it like?
It's a little different nervous energy, I guess, but it's still there. I think I'm just more comfortable eating. I couldn't eat when I was a fighter. I got so nervous. It was hard for me to get food down that day. It's probably more fun as a coach. Nerves and pressure and all that. I mean, you live for it, but it's a little easier back on this side. Just sit back and watch. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to be on the outside looking in.
Blake Baldi, thanks for the time. Good luck there. Have fun this week.
Absolutely. Thank you.